Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Casey Gale, and I'm the owner, the chairman, the creator, founding father of the most revolutionary, polarizing, the respectful, passionate Western YouTube group of all time, the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I'm going to give you my recap and review of Impact Wrestling, which was Impact Wrestling's debut in Mexico. And I thought it was a great episode. The commentators for the show were Josh Matthews and Don Callis. Okay, let's begin with the review, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. The show opens with a recap of last week's show. We start up Aerostar, Hydro Del Vikingo, and Laredo Kid versus OVE. Kid and Callahan tend to start shoving at each other. Sammy drags him in his corner and tags David, leading both trios to be in the ring at the same time. And then we got a block. Loretto with a forearm to take Krista out. Whip across Enzuigiri boot sends Dave to the floor, Kitch fired up off the ropes, and Jake cuts him off. Swinging neck breaker, fake out to the northern super kick, another super kick, and the Greasy King Aerostar springboards into an arm for an arm drag. Whoop, whoop, Frankensteiner off the rope, Sammy cuts him off, Revolution powerbomb, Vikingo with a springboard, up the ropes, leapfrog, cartwheel walking on his hands into an Inzaguri here, but he runs into a pump kicking Callahan, into the post. Hydro evades, snaps up a head scissors takeover, OV on the floor, Top Con Girl gets caught in the Ohio Boys powerbomb into the apron. Cannon style for double drop kicks to blast him off the apron. Arrow starts standing and and his shoulders. There's in the turnbuckles, diving splash to the floor. Laredo kick with a moonsault and Vikingo go finishes with a shooting star press, bone slamming him to the barricade. Back in the ring up top dive over Sammy Count and Laredo cuts him off for lariat. Mounted punches, clawing him to space. OBE have him isolate him, hip toss into a super kicking Jake. I'm not a double hip that's for good measure. Hydro is a crazy corkscrew head to the takeover. Chris snaps for powers him to the ropes. Ropes sets him up in the second super kick to the back of the neck double super kick stick assisted spin up. The STO. Kid breaks up taking hip Hydro into the corner, but he counters with another double hip toss. Was center proceeded center and tags Aerostar in. Off the ropes, handspring, double stunner into the apron, springboard Kobe up to Drake, Vikingo shooting star press, Laredo for the dispatch, they all make the cover, but Jake and Sammy break it up, OVE isolated with kicks, and but when A guys charging, then Martinez is in triple K can't put away, electric chairs. OVE win by pinfall with an outseeing eye. I thought this is a great match. I thought this is a really good way to open the show, and I enjoyed it. And then backstage, Rick Swan went to Matt Sydal. Rick Swan went to Matt Sydal, who says they've just had misunderstandings, but he believes in Rich. He received a divine transmission to his third eye that they were supposed to become a tag team tonight. And then Swan's hot because he wants a singles match. He was promised. Sydal tells him on the opportunity and as being against the best tag team in the world, the Lucha Brothers, there's a Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. Rick doesn't care what the universe wants, what Matt thinks, but it's pretty good match as long as Sydal doesn't screw it up. Interesting. And shout out to the viewer that's watching. What's up, buddy? I like this. I like this. I mean, I like Rick Swan and Impact Wrestling and Matt Sydal. I, they're very interesting as a tag team. And then Tessa Blanchard goes into the locker room and accosts a luchador for putting her things in a spot and tells her to go. And then Fabi Abaki, Fabi Abaki, she rose up to yell at her and tells her she's not going to dishonor anyone. But Tessa says mom that she's a champion and she got a better locker room around here somewhere. Interesting. I like it. Tessa Blanchard is the knockout champion, and she's a really good heel. She's showing that disrespectful heel attitude, and it really fits the character. So I like that. And then commentary team hypes up the rest of the show. E.A. Drake makes his entrance and cuts a promo about how he came to Mexico City for looking for a real challenge. He can't stop the great return, and he's got a first class ticket for anybody who wants to walk down that ramp. And we got an open challenge. It's E.A. Drake versus Trevor Lee. Drake putting boots to him in the corner, but Lee pulls him chest first into the buckles, because he turns aside, stopping away himself. Help posing for the crowd. Trevor resumes putting the boots to him. Some uppercut, whip reverse. But the forearm dumps Eli to the floor, to the apron. Penalty kick caught, reverse into a chip, and we go back inside. Drake chokes him over the mid rope and lands a guillotine leg drop from the apron. Posing on the floor back in, Trevor catches him with a stun gun and then a backbreaker. Nope, taking him corner to corner for uppercuts, putting the boots on him and choking him again. But Drake catches him the lariat off the ropes and back by a job, but Eli gets a match stem and a shoulder power slam fired up. Fireman's carry, Gray return reverse into a schoolboy, but Drake escapes. Fireman's carry again. Eli Drake by pinfall with the Gray return. I thought this was a really good match. Very good match. I enjoyed it, and I liked what I saw. And I'm gonna see if there's any comments in the comments section. Once again, shout out to the guy in the shout out to the shout out to the comment in the comment section. What's up, buddy? All right, but then we cut to OGZs in an alley somewhere. We're talking about how bad Mexico City is. King says they have to get Conan LAX to break the little Jews because they're weak in mind and soul. They're like arm drags here, and he gives homicide and Hernandez the night off. Shout out to the two viewers that are watching because he's gonna show Conan and the LAX young boy Marks what happens when he gives them the spinning backwards. I always enjoy an OGC segment that they're really good heroes in my opinion. No, I'm just a straight violence. The King don't miss. And then it's 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 Quanaz versus King. King with a handshake, but Hernandez and Homicide jump Quanaz and wipe him out with an ace cushion before the bell Eddie's ready. King wins by pinfall with a back fist to the future. I thought this is a pretty interesting squash match. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was very interesting. I mean, King is another guy in Impact Wrestling that's a really good heel. And what Don Callis and Scott Demoy, they have really turned Impact Wrestling around. And then King calls Conan LAX out and tells them they're not to worry about the ceasefire when they don't come out. He wants them down as cowards and says they don't have the heart like the OGZ does. And they want it. I like this. I really enjoy this build between LAX and OGZs. I mean, I think it's really interesting. I'm looking forward to the match at Bound for Glory, which I am going to be watching. Yeah, the Impact Wrestling, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. 2018 has been a great year for Impact Wrestling by far. And I really enjoy what they're doing. Now, cut to LAX backstage, Conan backstage with LAX. Our heart about what happened and been wanting to break the ceasefire. Conan says the ODZs don't plan that they break the ceasefire, they'll get the 50-gallon drum of acid and they'll end up disappeared. So go ahead and break it, but he's gonna wait until Bound for Glory. And he's gonna kick King's uterus into the next millennium. He asked if LAX are gonna wait and palm to his trap, and Santana concedes that they shouldn't. They end the segment out fight up. I like this. I like this. LAX out fight up. Conan cutting a good promo as always. You don't want to piss Conan off. Yeah, I definitely want to see this match. LAX versus OGC. I think it's going to be a great match. Good to see Conan return to the ring too. And then Aisha Edwards versus there's Aisha Edwards versus Fabi Apache. Circling collar and elbow, Apache with a waist lock, standing switch leg pick spin into a knee bar, and she turns into an inverted death block before moving in onto a wrist lock. Reverse arm jack leg shake covers, don't even get one, and we've got a stalemate. Fabi calling for a test of strength, but it's a ruse and they trade leg kicks. trading snaps. Apache, he with a snap there into a drop kick to the head. Double leg into a leg drop, only two. Wamil special Edwards escaped. Electric chair spun into a Frankenstein. Victory roll pin follows. Nope. Bobby's we so the wise. Aisha gets up on her with a cross, but she wants to do it. Super kick foot to head scissors arm bar from Edwards. Apache gets the ropes and Aisha with forearms and chops up the ropes. Flying lariat connects. Reverse STO. He'll get to a tight near fall. The diving crossbody connects, but the Fabi recovers. The Fabi recovers. Fabi Fabi Apache wins. Fabi Apache wins by pivot for sit out power. I enjoyed this. I thought this was a really good match. I enjoyed this. I like this. I like Fabio. I would like to see where they go with this. I hope she signs with Impact Wrestling full time. And then Josh Matthews interviews Apache after the match, and for interpreter, she says she's been representing women's wrestling all around the world, but she wants to wrestle Tessa Blanchard because she's the new girl that thinks she's hot stuff. Essentially. Really good interview. Really good interview. I mean, strong, very good, passionate words from Fabi. I'm really looking forward to seeing Fabi Apaki versus Tessa Blanchard. I would. Yeah, I mean, this definitely should be a good match. And then Tiano Jr.'s interview backstage. He welcomes Austin Aries to Mexico and says Aries has crossing moves, but he's got his fist and his bullwhip. And you'll see when he rides his horse into the sunset as Impact champion. I like Tiano Jr. Tiano Jr. is a great wrestler. He's a great wrestler in Lucha Underground, and Impact Wrestling is really good. Impact Wrestling team up ever since Impact Wrestling and Lucha Underground have teamed up. It keeps getting better and better. And then Carla Pore, they said she's got something big for us next week. And I'm really looking forward to seeing that. What did she got? And then it's Lucha Brothers, Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. versus Matt Sydal and Rick Swan. Swan and Phoenix start circling with a, with a waist lock, standing in switch again. Shoot up, Phoenix catches himself. Tiger paint kick. Dueling handspring, standing shooting star press comes up empty and Regati stalemate. Tags made to make Salamito versus Bird Eye Taunt exchange. Matt for jumping kick. Lucha Brothers won interference. Wheelbarrow cutter connects with Pentas. The wipe Swan out for super kick when he's down. When he dives for the save. Double stop assisted power button gets a pinfall. Side back in. Get caught up with a super kick. Warning wheelbarrow gets another near fall. Matt rises to his feet and he and Pentagon trade big overhead chops. Saito lands flush with a super kick. Nope, Swan tags in. Slingshot him to Penta. Drawing him up, tossing him in the corner, laying chops and forearms in. Snapping into a kick to the back follows. Phoenix teases getting in but backs up and Saito tags him for leg kick double whip. But Penta has the back body drop started. Crescent kick staggers. Rick and Phoenix have a double handspring. Ace crush on both his opponents. John picks Pentagon off, but Phoenix hits his corkscrew. Goes up into the crush. Phoenix was super kick on the floor. He slingshots in and Rick catches him with a Vagamiguri. We were hitting a corkscrew dive on his own to send us to a break. Back in the break, Saito connects with a Saito counters with a Phoenix Frankenstein into to a powerbomb, but the Luchador sidesteps up the follow up and lands a kick. Matt with a knee separation, both them down and out and calling for the partners. Saito's the one that gets to the tag, standing Phoenix up together. The witch bent and off, setting them in the opposite corner, but the Lucha Bros shove them off and we get mixed Frankenstein and Swan getting a near fall on Phoenix. Arguing over traffic, Pentagon with the caught up and Phoenix double stomp to the back of Rick's neck. Apron fair to fear back inside of Phoenix gets Swan up. Lucha Brothers win by pinfall with the muscle buster to drive it from Phoenix on Rick Swan. I enjoyed this. I thought this is a really good match. I like this. Both tag teams work very well in this. And then OVE comes to ringside and to one of the Lucha Brothers with the nervous advantage. Brian Cage makes a save before they can attack. OVE gives a thumbs up and thumbs down from the apron and Panther responds for Salamito from the ring. Then Austin Aries and his crew are backstage for an interview. Boy Moose got colorful. Austin Aries said he looked up Tiano and said why he was wrestling him in Mexico City because everybody else is gone. So they had to dig deep and find a best from another country. He did his research. Tiano is no joke. His father's a legend, but he's not gonna fill his boots by beating Aries because he's the best in the world at what he does. Very good hype promo from Austin Aries. Good interview backstage. I like this. And then Desi Hit Squad are backstage getting messages hyped up about the non-title match next week when Gama Singh rolls up to berate them for beginning ahead of themselves, orders them back to the train. I wonder where they're going to go with this because it seems very interesting. And they spot and then he shakes their hands and he bids the good luck. Great old Joe Hendry's video premieres now, followed by a GWN flashback. Chris Sabin versus Matt Bentley versus Petey Williams in the Ultimate X match, which I thought was a really good match. Then we get a video package recap in some ways and Knockout Champion Steve Buzz. Commentary hypes up Fabio Patrick versus Tessa Blanchard. Commentary hypes up Fabio Patrick versus Tessa Blanchard. Brian Chris versus Jake Chris LAX versus Desi Hitchcock and Ali and Kira Hogan versus Sue Young and Undead Bridesmaid for next week before tossing into a video packaging in the newest induction to the Hall of Fame. I like this. I am looking forward to those matches. And the newest Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame is Abyss. And there's many personalities. I gotta say congratulations to Abyss. I mean, Abyss deserves to be in the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame. Congratulations, he deserves it. He deserves it. I mean, he worked he worked his ass up to get where he is today in Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling has really treated him well. He's like the Impact Wrestling version of Mick Foley. So yeah, so congratulations, because like I said, Abyss definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And then it's the main event: Austin Aries versus Deano Jr. for the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. Circling Colin and elbow. Aries with a wrist lock. Deano reverses, but Austin is able to turn it right back on him. Shot off and cover, cartwheel, and an arm drag, regain the champion control, reverse to a head scissors, handstand escape, and Aries grand stands in the turnbuckles, challenges to the floor, referee counting and warning a double go off until he gets back in a circle. Side headlock from Tiano, shot off, shoulder block, handspring, flip, forearm from the apron into a slingshot, shot set at Ademeko. Aries backs up as Tiano taunts in the turnbuckles, goes turnaround, overhead clubs from the champion with a back body drop to the apron, shoulder block, and he snaps his challenger's neck for the over the top rope. Slingshot second on his own. Tiano gets the knees and wants him to the floor for forearm. Chop on the floor, dragging the champion around from arm ringer into a kick to the ribs as he go to a break. Back from the break, Aries is in control over the ring and Kings and forearms. A backward kick to the midsection, slamming his face into the turnbuckles and putting the boots to him. Whip reversed and reversed again. The back whip reversed up and cover, but Tiano's ready for form and a field back quick. Breaks of his own. Duck with a lariat to a roll backbreaker connects to Tiano, follows his chops in the corner. Whip reverse up and over and back roll into a leaping leg lariat. Nope, Austin moves to the floor with his entourage and motions that's over. He's done, but he heads back into the ring. Tiano's bull up in the hand. The referee takes it away from him. Him cross slides the title in, but again the ref catches him and takes it away. Tiano with the rope, super kick, whipping him in the corner before the ref turns around. But it's a double. But A double gets his foot on the rope, drawing him up, looking for a powerbomb counter. Brainbuster. It's over. Austin Aries wins by pinfall with Brainbuster to retain the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. Great main event. I thought this was an awesome main event. Both Austin Aries and Tiano Jr. put on a great match. Great match. And then Johnny Impact appears on a Con cutting a promo on Aries about how he's realized there's no line. Aries won't cross to retain his title. That nearly ended his career. So congratulations. He's on the shelf and he might not be cleared in time for Bound for Glory, but he promises that sooner or later his neck will hearing him, you'll be seeing him again. Great promo, great. I enjoyed the promo. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that promo. I thought it was a great promo from Johnny Impact. I liked it. And then Eddie Ed, and then Austin Aries gets on the mic and he says he's not stupid. He knows Johnny's here and he sends Killer Cross and moves out to find him. He's on the web. Impact slides in the ring and waits for Austin to turn around before punching him in the face. Mounted punches follow super kick for Cross. Hip attacks Hip attack blast moves off the apron and Aries only barely recites up the super kick. Eddie Edwards is here with a candlestick to one moves crossing Aries up. I mean, I thought that was great. I liked it. I liked both Johnny Impact kind of really good promo and Austin Aries backed it up and it was a good ball. I liked it. I would rate this Impact a 9 out of 10, 5 stars, two thumbs up, way up an A triple plus. What a great episode. I enjoyed everything about it. And I'm looking forward to next week's tapings. I wonder what's gonna happen. Anyway, you know who to subscribe to. Do you say you know who to subscribe to? Do you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I must out bid you adieu. Good night and goodbye and bang bang. Thank you for watching.